Hi, this is Elliot Eisenberg of Graphs and Laughs, catching you up to date on what's been going on in Hillsborough County with the multiple listing service data. And you begin to literally run out of superlatives when you describe your housing market. You can talk about fantastic and amazing and exceptional and unbelievable and stupendous and unreal. And these are all literally true. You have broken new home price records for 5 straight months. You are one of the very best housing markets by price appreciation in the entire country. You are probably second or third best in the entire country. People desperately want to move to Tampa because it's open, it's spaced, COVID compliant, and all that kind of stuff. When it comes to home sales, you've broken records in home sales as well. And when it comes to pending sales, they're also fantastic. They're up about 10% for single fam and up about 20% for multifam. The demand side is insatiable. You are benefiting from a whole bunch of different factors of low interest rates and good demographics, and not unimportantly, the COVID-19 phenomena. What's the problem? It's the problem that you've always had. There's absolutely no inventory. You're driving your inventory down to really remarkable and unseen levels. More of those incredible adjectives that I mentioned earlier on. Inventory for single fam is down over 40% year over year. It's down 20% year over year for multifam. There's nothing left to buy. Single fam inventory in terms of months of supply is at 1.4, a new all-time record. Again, a crazy adjective. And for multifam, it's at 1.9, just a tenth of a point away from tying the all-time record. Tremendous demand, high price appreciation, good sales activity, and no inventory. That's been the problem from before. It's been a long time problem, but it just keeps getting more and more serious as time goes on. I don't know how much longer, how much lower your inventory can go, but congratulations for pushing it that much lower than it is. If we look at the national data, the checkmark recovery continues to improve. I think it may slow down a bit, and the slope of the checkmark recovery may go from here to about there. It may slow down a little bit. Q3 is going to be very good in the economic data department. We're going to have easily 15% GDP growth, maybe 16, 17, or 18. That'll still leave us about 7.5 percentage points behind where we were before the pandemic began, which means interest rates are going to stay low, and that's been one of the key magic tonics helping the housing market. If you think back to 2018, it slowed down a little bit because the Fed raised rates, so that's good news. The fly in the ointment is Q4. What we see there is some of the economic data starting to plateau. We're not sure if it's plateauing because coronavirus numbers increased actually in from mid-June to mid-July. They've been going down since then, which is good, but it hasn't hit the news, if you will. Maybe it's because Congress hasn't come through with a package. Maybe the $600 top-up in unemployment insurance hasn't come, or checks for individual people haven't come. But whatever it is, consumer confidence isn't all that hot, and that gives us pause for concern. It makes me think that GDP is likely to come in Q4, and this could change obviously, right? Is likely to come in at 5 or 6 or 7%, which is not all that bad, but not as good as I'd like it to be. So where do we put this? The recovery continues, interest rates stay low, prices remain high as long as interest rates stay low, and you just need more inventory. Enjoy the run. It will go for a good bunch more time. See you next month.